Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 2 of the Legend Showdown Battle of the Strikers. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out the fifashop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY. That'll get you a 10% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. If you could smash a like on this video, that would be amazing. Let's try and hit 2,000 likes before we even begin. So, Owen and Lineker did their thing in the last episode. As I said at the start, we won't be showing you how many goals and assists they're both currently on, because I want to leave it up to the surprise at the end to see who we discard. So, we go into today's first game of 2, and we come up against this, which is a Ligue 1 Serie A, little mix going on right there. Looks like a really nice, overpowered squad actually. A few very quick, very skillful little players in the team. And he gets things started off by hitting a header wide from a corner. We then get some lovely passing and moving going, but just can't get quite past that Chiellini and David Luiz partnership, and even when we do, well, Gary Lineker just finesses it into the keeper's hands. Not exactly what we're looking for. A lovely pass from one of his players through to Braithwaite, and Braithwaite was causing me some trouble. The guy is awesome on Ultimate Team. I remember using him once in the 3-tier squad builder for Ligue 1, and he's actually a menace on Ultimate Team. He's a really tough player to defend against, really. We do play the ball through here to Gary Lineker. Finds himself in the box, plays it in, and a lovely ball in, finished off perfectly by Michael Owen, and that is a 1 point each to both of our strikers right there, because that was a great goal, and it was almost more effort there from Gary Lineker than there was skill from Owen to stick it in the back of the net. We then get lucky by this guy either rocking the crossbar or my keeper saving it from a free kick, but Lineker goes on an absolute storming run, finds himself free and clear, and sticks the ball in the back of the net. 2-0 to us in the 35th minute. That is the sort of solo goal that is going to take this man to victory, possibly. You know, that's what's going to earn you the points, is the solo runs. You know, Owen hasn't set that one up right there. Therefore, Gary Lineker could be ahead right now. I just can't remember. Owen sticks one right over the crossbar, unfortunately for him. But then, a lovely ball through to Braithwaite. Jerome Boateng and Pepe just cannot catch him, and he sticks it in the back of the net. Fair play, a really sick goal. Well, a complete and utter counter-attack, and that's what I sort of do quite a lot. So when it happens against me, it's frustrating, but we scored again anyway. And unfortunately for Gary Lineker, this was classed as an own goal. It was going on target, so I'm not sure why that classes itself as an own goal. But anyway, that was far too much for my opponent to handle, and he rage quits. 1 goal each for the pair, and no assists means that they both just progress with 1 extra point. And we go into today's second game of the episode. We come up against this. This is a really nice looking squad. Premier League, Russian League, and Eredivisie, the Dutch League, with some epic players in there. Tozic, we've got Dumbia, we've got Depay, some very, very tough players to defend against. It's us that puts the pressure on early on, but forces great save from his goalkeeper. Dumbia's on a run right now, but we tackle it perfectly. Play a lovely ball through. One more from Owen to Lineker, and this is what you call a counter-attack, boys. That ball was in the back of the net after he was attacking, after literally about 8 to 10 seconds, I would say, that it took for us to counter-attack and score there. That is a perfect counter-attack goal. And we are 1-0 up already, and that makes me a little bit more confident. However, this guy was good, and it was tricky to defend against those three, that front three of his, because they're all very, very, very quick. Dumbia is an absolute boss on this game. He gets the ball through there, sees himself some space, sees Depay, and plays it through to him. Depay scores, equalises in the 15th minute, and that's a very, very good way to get back into the game. Unfortunately for us, well, Dumbia's then on an attack. What can we do? We can only do our best to run back, try and tackle him, try and guess which way he's going to go, and unfortunately for him, he missed, and our keeper saved it, which is fortunate for us. Lineker finds himself in the box, a little, shoulder feint thing, gets him past the defenders, but he couldn't do much with it. Lahm plays a lovely ball through to Mario Götze, who is free on goal, but forces a great save from the goalkeeper. We're struggling here because it's a draw, and I like to win, but we push it through to Owen. Owen takes a little bit too much time on the ball, and luckily for my opponent, he somehow gets a player on it. I believe it was Debussy. And the ball goes over the net. At half-time, it's a very similar game, but we've had more of the chances. A great ball through from Lineker to Owen right there. Some good 1-2 play. Earns us a penalty because Koscielny absolutely takes Owen down in the box, and he gets a red card for it. Gary Lineker steps up and scores the penalty. The reason I took it with Lineker is because his stats are slightly better. Therefore, he's got more chance of scoring, and that's what we're going to do. However, if you think I should take the penalty with whichever striker earns the penalty, let me know down below. Would that be a fairer way to go? I'm happy to do that. Owen sticks a ball in the back of the net. That is 3-1, and we are cruising at this point. Jerome Boateng, sorry about the cough right there. Jerome Boateng sticks a header in. That's 4-1. For some reason, this guy just completely went terrible, and we just managed to find the back of the net a hell of a lot of times. Now look at this for a counter-attack right here. Ball is played through. Michael Owen and Gary Lineker are 2 on, well, basically none right there. He takes it past the goalie, plays it into Lineker, and all he's got to do is slot that one home. I did try and attempt one of those skill shots, but I'm not quite sure Gary Lineker can do that. Being his 3-star skills, he probably doesn't have the flair trait and all of that good stuff. But we win the match. 5-1, hat-trick for Lineker and 2 assists for Owen. So you know what that means. At the start of the next episode, Lineker's going to get himself a +10 all-gold attribute stats, and Owen's going to earn himself a +6 all attributes because of his 2 assists and because of Lineker's hat-trick. That's basically going to wrap up today's episode. Make sure you smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed. Leave your comments down below about the whole penalty thing that I mentioned earlier. Check out episode 1 if you haven't seen that before. And I will catch you next time, boys. Peace.